To get this out there. So technically, it's if you look at the clock, it's 20 past 12. The day you're about to see this. The previous day's vlog, is technically coming out today as well, but it's coming out in a minute because it's uploaded. The thumbnail, everything's done, but I haven't shared it. I haven't put it on the public, because. Okay, this is what happened. I woke up this morning at 6:45. I went to sleep at like near enough 3 o'clock, so I only had 4 hours sleep at the time. And the reason was because my tooth was hurting at the time. I took some paracetamol. In like 10 minutes, it was gone. It was okay, but I still stayed awake for a bit. So I was basically on my phone for a bit. I was listening to a bit of music. I started watching a video. Then I fell asleep for like 3 more hours, which is a good thing. Good thing, you know. Getting that sleep. I come down here. And I'm like, okay, instead of watching films, instead of watching my videos, my TV, doing anything on my phone, the only thing that I done, I don't even know if I got enough battery for this. I got 3% battery because it's charged in. Now over here, that bike over there is mine. I got it from my next door neighbour Stevie, seeing as he's moving soon, and so the mummy and that. So I basically gave it a bit of a clean, and for like it was like an hour. I was outside, and I was basically cleaning the bike up from all the like little bit of rust, a little bit of water, stained water, shall I say. Basically got onto the wheel, and like the front part of it. So I got loads of these wipes, cleaned the handlebars, cleaned that all off, basically done the body part of it. I haven't done the back part of it. I'm going to leave that bit alone till tomorrow. Well, till today, but later on. Then, while I was doing, like for the last 10 minutes I was doing that on my phone. I was on the phone to my sister for a whole hour and a half. The reason why was because we play Clash Royale, which is a game, and we were winning every single goddamn game. It was literally all we were doing were 2v2s, me and her versus two other people, whoever we were against, and we just kept winning and winning and winning. And then both of our phones were getting low, so we were like, okay, we'll message each other when it's 100%. So I left my phone on charge. She left her phone on charge. That's when I went onto my laptop. I sorted everything out. Went on all my emails, all the pages, all this crap. Basically, when I go on my laptop, for people that don't know, I open up how many tabs? Different news places that have different news and stuff. So I basically done all that. Checked Facebook. Checked some YouTube stuff out. And then after that, I basically went through my phone. Now I did that, and on Coinmaster on Facebook, I haven't. Every single time I get coins now, I try and get it to 31 million and a half to get the epic chest, to get the purple chest, because that way I can get my good cards, or the cards that are sometimes like new cards out of it. They give you a better chance. I have been given like today on like 2,000 spins near enough, constantly just going through it, but I've only done one spin at a time, earning money off of it, and basically you get to raid people, you get to attack people one at a time. I don't build anymore. I'm not going to build until I get every card before me that I can basically get. I was on that phone. I was on my phone and on flipping YouTube, watching a few things, multitasking, for quite a few many hours, I should say. I had 4 little tiny pizzas. That was literally the only thing I've eaten all day today, apart from a bit of ice cream, which I just had like 5 minutes ago. Don't tell my mum, she'll get mad at me, And then yeah, what are me and my sister doing again? Literally, in the last I got off the phone to her about 10 minutes ago. What were we doing on the phone for an hour and a half again? We were playing Clash Royale. Everyone started going upstairs. When I sat down on this sofa and literally started playing it, FaceTime. I weren't even on the phone to her at this point. We were just playing it. Because obviously I got her as a friend on this, so I could just play with her if she's not playing. I mean, if she's online, she just has to accept it. And we were literally winning 10, 20 games in a row. And then I rang her up, and I was like, so what time are we planning on going to bed? Because, I got a very tight schedule, doing nothing most of the day. And I'm pretty sure you're doing nothing tomorrow, seeing as you're not at work. And she was like, well, we can play a bunch more games and then go to bed if you want. I was like, okay. Hour later, we're still playing the game. I haven't uploaded yesterday's video because this game, and I realised if you buy the Clash Royale pass, for anyone that if you basically pay a fiver for the month, you basically get all of these extra rewards that you basically get to unlock. But if you get the pass, then you can basically get... You basically have to get 10 towers per reward. And if you get the Clash pass, there's 2 different rewards. Normally it's a chest and coins, or 2 chests, or strike, which means you can skip something in the chest if you don't want that specific thing. There's so much detail to this game. And obviously I buy the chest because I have a Google Opinion Rewards. If anyone with an Android can basically download Google Opinion Rewards, it's an app. Now, wherever you go, I'm not saying wherever you go, but mainly wherever you go and you basically say you've been there or something, because these phones can clearly hear where we are and what we're doing. Every time I go Cineworld, what happens a few hours later or the next day? Did you go Cineworld yesterday? Yes. Yeah, you basically put they give you options of 3 questions. I all the time, every time I go cinema, a few hours later or the day but after, I always select Cineworld on the day that I went, and if I paid with cash or anything if I was there, which I normally do. And I always get 26p from it, sometimes 10p. Sometimes you get questions about flipping. They're just your opinion basically on certain things. I mean, you could technically say that you went to, if you ever get a question about going to one of the shops down the road, if you actually walk past it or not, you could just say, yeah, I went in there and paid for something, even though you clearly didn't, and still get money off of it. I don't know if it's more, I don't know if it's less, but that's how I don't pay for my I don't pay for my Clash Royale pass. I pay for it using my Google Play balance that I basically get so many surveys. That's what they are. They're surveys that you basically get. You basically answer a bunch of questions each time, but you have to be active and actually get out the house and go to certain places, because you can't... Sometimes if you are sitting there for a couple of days, you might get 1. But you always get money off of it in your Google Play account, which is a good thing, because then you could use it on games and other stuff like that. And that's how I keep getting a reward pass every month. And I'm literally, I'm the person that literally, this is the 3rd time this is the 3rd month that you basically got it. Because the first month, the tower, you get a specific skin on your tower in the game. The first one that everyone got when it first started 2 months ago was this gold and blue one. Very nice, I really like it. Then the second one was more like a sandy castle, and the 3rd one is a more black castle, like dungeon, kind of black dungeon looking castle. And I've got all 3 so far, and I've only got to get the last 5 days. Yeah, the last 5 days. But I can still wait 30 days to get them if I wanted to, or I can do them all now. So yeah, me and my sister have just been playing that all the time, and that's the only thing that's happened. We got the doggy on the floor, we got all the kitties in apart from 2, which is Buster and Timmy, I think it's Timmy. I'm seeing there's little bitches under there, and I call her bitch because she is she thinks she's Spider-Man sometimes. She was even on the flipping... I was sitting there watching videos while my brother was watching SmackDown and Raw. The door was open, and somehow the cat got onto the top of the door. On the outside, How the hell could it have gone up there? Unless it come out of my mum's window and just jumped down a little bit on the ledge. Crazy, crazy cats. But apart from that, guys, I'm gonna go because yeah, pretty much nothing has been done. There's nothing to do anymore. And why is that there? Okay, random. Apart from that, me and this little one can go. Hey, guys, say goodbye. Say bye. Little girl. Guys, sis, sis. Ooh, hello. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Love you. Say bye. Alright, guys, so have fun. Like, subscribe, peace. Keep watching for my daily life. If you want to, you don't have to. You could just click off the video. I don't mind it because my channel is clearly not monetized. I just do this for the sake of doing it, just in case anyone wants to see me or just see what I get up to in my life. Alright, guys, so I'm going to actually go upstairs now. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to eat the brioche rolls that I got last night in the previous vlog. Because I saved my brother for them and he said he didn't want them. Don't know why. But yeah, I'm going to eat them. I'm going to go to bed and drink some water. Take my tablets. Watch a video while laying there. Go to sleep. So have fun, guys. See you tomorrow and peace out.